The haunting echoes of forgotten history resonate through the archive room. Archival images flash across the screen, revealing African landscapes, German colonial troops, and Herero people, each frame a forgotten story. The screen displays stark words: the Herero and Nama Genocide, 1904, 1908. A solemn voice emerges from the shadows, declaring, "Long before the Holocaust, there was another genocide, brutal, systematic, and almost completely erased from history books." The narrator concludes with a somber statement: "This is the genocide the world forgot." The map unfolds, revealing Namibia ensnared in the grasp of German colonial rule. Images flash Herero and Nama faces, etched with the resilience of centuries, now shadowed by the encroaching empire. In the early 1900s, Namibiathan, called German Southwest Africa, was under German colonial rule. The Herero and Nama were indigenous peoples who had lived there for centuries, but when they resisted German land seizures, taxes, and forced labor, the German Empire responded with unimaginable violence. The narrator reveals a grim decree from 1904. Every Herero must leave the land, or die. Driven into the arid expanse, tens of thousands face a harrowing fate. Many are shot, others succumb to thirst. The narrator continues, "The few survivors find themselves in concentration camps. They are starved and worked to death." The narrator somberly concludes, "By 1908, over 80% of the Herero population is dead. The Nama suffer a similar fate soon after." The narrator solemnly recounts, "It was one of the first genocides of the 20th century and a dark blueprint for what came later." The narrator reveals with anger, "The skulls of Herero victims were even shipped to Germany for racial science studies." The narrator laments, "For decades, this atrocity was ignored. No justice, no recognition," the narrator declares. "Only in recent years has Germany officially acknowledged it as genocide over 100 years later." The softly lit studio creates a somber, reflective atmosphere. A voice echoes through the space, telling, "The Herero and Nama people were nearly wiped from history, but their story deserves to be heard." The voice continues, "If this moved you, share it, because silence is how injustice survives." The voice concludes with urgency, "Subscribe for more history they tried to erase."